Welcome to your deep dive. This one is heating up right now in the tech world. We are diving into the battle over AI and who can create the most human-like voices.
It's about time.
Right. We've had Siri and Alexa for a while now, but this is different.
Totally different. This is about changing how we interact with technology at its core.
Exactly. And OpenAI just threw their hat in the ring, right? They finally launched that ChatGPT Advanced Voice Mode after what felt like forever, a 5-month delay.
It was a long 5 months. There was a lot of speculation about why the holdup.
I bet. So what was the deal? Why did it take so long?
Well, OpenAI is being very cautious with these AI features, especially with all the attention on it. Remember the O1 series release?
They were super careful with that one.
Exactly. This voice launch is a whole other ballgame. They're calling it a safety thing, which makes sense when you think about it.
Safety, like what do they mean?
Think about it. They've been doing something called red teaming, where they basically try to anticipate all the ways this voice tech could be misused. It's smart, but very complicated.
Okay, I'm starting to see where they're coming from, like scams, right? Or even someone using this to copy someone else's voice without permission.
Exactly. They learned their lesson from that whole Scarlett Johansson AI voice thing a while back, I'd imagine. They're not messing around. So yeah, they're finally releasing it to everyone. All ChatGPT Plus and team users can access it now.
It was about time. But what's the big deal about this voice mode? Can it actually have a back and forth conversation, or is it just spitting out words on a script?
It's way more advanced than just reading aloud. Trust me, it can understand you and respond in a way that feels like you're talking to another person.
No way. That's huge. What about the accents and all the different languages out there? Can it do that?
They're working on it. They've had people test it out from like 45 different language backgrounds.
45. Wow. They weren't kidding about this being a global launch?
And not even a little.
So OpenAI is making moves. What about Meta? Are they just sitting on the sidelines here?
Oh, Meta's in the game for sure, but they're taking a very different approach. Going with more familiar voices to make their AI more approachable.
Familiar voices, you mean?
I'm talking big names. Think Aquafina, John Cena, even Dame Judi Dench is on board.
Dame Judi Dench. That's huge. Okay, so instead of realistic but random, Meta's like, let's get Hollywood in on this.
That's a good way to put it. It's a really clever strategy when you think about it. Imagine how much more comfortable people would be with AI if it sounded like someone they already know and like.
Like having a chat with a celebrity, except it's all AI powered.
Exactly. But Meta's been down this road before, remember? Those celebrity chatbots they tried on Instagram a while back? And what about Amazon's attempt with Alexa celebrity voices?
Yeah, both of those kind of fizzled out, didn't they?
They did. It seems like they're hoping this time around will be different. Maybe the tech is finally where it needs to be to make this celebrity AI thing really stick.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a risky move. The Wall Street Journal reported that they're shelling out millions to these celebrities.
Millions. Wow. Talk about putting your money where your mouth is. It makes you wonder, though, is this just about making AI more approachable, or is there more to it?
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe this is about building stronger brand loyalty, or even creating a real emotional connection between users and the AI.
Those are some interesting thoughts. But there are definitely some downsides, too. We've got to talk about the uncanny valley effect. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, that's where something looks or sounds almost human, but not quite, and it just freaks people out.
Exactly. And what about the ethics of all of this?
Right. Using someone's voice, even a celebrity's, to potentially sell something. That feels like a slippery slope.
It is. There are a lot of ethical questions that need to be addressed as this technology keeps developing. Speaking of ethics, Meta's AI developments go beyond just voices. They've made some pretty incredible advancements in AI and your photos.
Wait, what? AI in my photos? Like those apps that add dog ears and stuff?
No, we're talking way more advanced than that. Picture this. You upload a photo of a dish you made and ask the AI for the recipe.
Get out! Is that even possible?
Apparently, it can analyze the photo and tell you the ingredients and everything.
That's insane. Okay, so it's like having a personal chef on call 24/7.
Pretty much. And get this. It can even edit your photos just by you telling it what to do. You can literally change the color of your shirt in a photo with a voice command.
Hold on, are you serious? So I can finally ditch those photo editing apps that take me forever to figure out.
It seems like it. And the craziest part is it actually works. The Verge did a whole experiment where they had the AI edit photos using only voice commands.
No way. Okay, I need to see this to believe it.
It's pretty wild. They did mention that it wasn't perfect, though. Like when they tried to get the AI to edit a logo on a shirt, it got a little wonky.
Hmm. Maybe they should leave logo design to the professionals for now. But still, that's incredible.
It really is. The possibilities for creativity and photo editing are endless. Though, with all this new tech, especially one like this, there are definitely some ethical questions to consider.
Right. When you have AI that can manipulate images that well, it really makes you wonder about what's real and what's fake. Not to mention how easy it would be to misuse it.
Exactly. We need to be having some serious discussions about how to make sure these AI tools are used for good. And it's not just about what we can create, but how we define truth in a world where AI can edit reality as we know it.
Whoa, that's a heavy thought.
It is. And it's something we all need to be thinking about as we venture further into this uncharted territory of AI.
This deep dive has been mind-blowing so far. We dove into this race to create the most realistic AI voices, with OpenAI being super cautious and Meta going all in on big names. And that's all before we even started talking about AI editing our photos on command. AI is changing the game right before our eyes, and it's up to us to decide how to play it.
I couldn't agree more.
This is just the tip of the iceberg, though, so until our next deep dive, keep exploring and keep those questions coming.